Bonjour! If you're here, chances are that you are already a big fan of Art Deco, or you want to discover more about Paris beyond the clichés and you want to understand more about Art Deco. And the truth is that for a long time I wouldn't be able to recognize Art Deco and I wouldn't make the difference between Art Deco and Art Nouveau. When you think about Art Deco, you must probably picture the Empire State Building, the Chrysler Building, the Grand Central Terminal, or even the pastel hotels of Miami Beach, all those glamorous 1930s vibes. But here is the thing, it all started here in Paris in 1925, and today I'm going to show you the dedicated exhibition made by the Museum of Arts Décoratifs, le Musée des Arts Décoratifs, the MAD as we call it, and it celebrates the 100 years anniversary of the Art Deco movement. Why Paris? In the early 1920s, Paris was buzzing, everything was being reinvented, and after World War I ended in 1918, people long for a sense of renewal, optimism and beauty. At that time, Paris brought together the right mix of artists coming from all over the world, skilled craftsmen and innovative designers. They all aimed for a modern style, less ornamental but still luxurious and refined. This energy led to the 1925 International Exhibition of Decorative and Industrial Arts. So this exhibition at the MAD takes visitors to the heart of the Roaring Twenties creativity. This exhibition highlights the work of leading designers such as Jacques-Émile Ruhlmann, Eileen Gray, Jean-Michel Franck, but also Sonia Delaunay or Robert Mallet-Stevens. They all used fine and luxurious materials with geometric precision and balance. As a matter of fact, Art Deco is a return to symmetry and balance after Art Nouveau. Let's have a quick look back at Art Nouveau, new art. At the end of the 19th century, Art Nouveau was all about nature and exuberance. You would see flowing lines, flowers, exotic patterns. Art Nouveau is very romantic, full of curves and movement. The perfect example of Art Nouveau would be the Paris metro entrances by Guimard. And there is a perfect place in Paris where you can see next to one another Art Deco and Art Nouveau. And this is at La Samaritaine department store. So at La Samaritaine department store, the first building was built in the early 1900s, and it's all about iron and glass and curves and flowers, and it's very beautiful. The staircases inside, the outside mosaics or frescoes are typical of Art Nouveau. And there, just next to the Art Nouveau building, you will have the Art Deco building in front of the river. The lines are very simple and it's all about geometry. And if you get to have lunch or dinner there, the view at the restaurant is incredible. And finally, at La Samaritaine, you also have the modern building facing Rue de Rivoli, which is more minimal and hosts mainly offices. By the way, the renovation of La Samaritaine took 16 years, costed 16 million euros and used 16,000 gold leaves. So there at the MAD, this exhibition called 1925-2025 100 years of Art Deco, you will understand the whole evolution of Art Deco. From its very beginnings, the Musée des Arts Décoratifs has played a central role in the recognition of Art Deco, hosting the Salon of la Société des Artistes Décorateurs and building an exceptionally rich collection. So you'll see incredible pieces like Le Bureau Bibliothèque designed by Pierre Charot for the French Embassy in 1925, many jewelry by Cartier and Boucheron, where geometry meets pure luxury. The exhibition features more than 80 objects, and they reflect the evolving tastes of a cosmopolitan international clientele, seeking distinction and modernity. So, each of these works shared one idea that beauty and utility should coexist. And one of my favorites was the recreation of the Orient Express train cabin, as this exhibition opens with a spectacular display of the luxury train. A cabin from the former Étoile du Nord train and 3 models of the future Orient Express occupy the museum's nave. Great examples of Art Deco in Paris are le Théâtre des Champs-Élysées, le Palais de la Porte Dorée, the Rex Cinema, and of course another one that I truly enjoy is La Piscine Molitor. You can go there and have lunch or dinner, and it's a very nice place. If you're visiting Paris before April 26, 2026, it's a very good idea to visit the Musée des Arts Décoratifs. And otherwise, it's still a good idea if you want to know more about Art Deco to go at le Musée des Arts Décoratifs, as their permanent collection is very strong and very rich. So, if you enjoyed this video despite the audio, I would be thrilled if you would leave it a blue thumb up, and if you want more about Paris beyond the clichés, you might consider to subscribe. And until next time, merci, à bientôt, have a great day!
Qui est très émouvante parce qu'elle est exposée au musée en 1934 après la mort de Rollman. Et Jacques Grange la met avec un tabouret de Charlot. C'est deux esthétiques complètement différentes, c'est deux versions de l'art déco différentes, et en fait ça marche super bien parce que c'est ça aussi l'art déco, c'est une esthétique générale qui s'exprime parfois de façon particulière, et